Hi, this is Ben Parojcic with ReMax Above and Beyond, and welcome to your Real Estate Market Minute. Well, this past week, a client asked me, Ben, I am hearing a lot of stories in the news about inventory actually going up and prices coming down. Is that true? Well, I think the best way I could answer that is with some charts from our particular real estate market. So I have a lot of charts and tables for you today, but believe me, it's the best way to answer this question. The first one is the historic count of active listings. And boy, does this paint an interesting picture. If you look down and to the right, you can see that listings are at a very low level, really lower than they were last year at this point. But just take a look at the overall trend. My goodness, we were closing in on 5,000 listings on the market at any one time back before the pandemic. Now, since the pandemic, currently we're below 2,000 listings on the market. So, pretty much less than half of what it used to be. So the market is less than half of what it was pre-pandemic in terms of number of transactions. Let's take a look at the table. You can see the data a little bit more clearly in this. If you look at March of 24, we have 1,832 listings on the market. If you look at March of 23, we have 1,930 listings on the market. So compared to a year ago, we have less homes on the market. We also have less homes available this March as compared to this past January. So it's very hard to make the argument that our inventory is going up. When compared to last year, our inventory is down. And when compared to just a few months ago, our inventory is down. So in our market, and this data is from Cuyahoga County, inventory is still down. Now, if we want to take a look at what that is having, what kind of an effect that is having on price, I've got a historic sales price trend chart. And that clearly shows you that since January of this year, prices are going up, and that is in line with the historic pattern for Northeast Ohio. We tend to top out in price in July, and then we bottom in January. And then from January through July, price makes its big increase. And that's happening again. Prices going up. And if you look at the table, you can see the details a little bit better. In March of 24, our median price in Cuyahoga County is $190,000. And in March of 23, our median price in Cuyahoga County is $180,000. That's 5.56% higher this year than last year. So year over year, price is going up. It's not going down. And if you take a look at 2024 numbers, February was higher than December, and March is higher than February. So month over month this year, we're higher. You cannot make an argument that price is going down in our marketplace. Price is going up and inventory is going down. And that's the same pattern we've had in place for like the third year now, if not a little bit longer. So we just have to get used to it. It's just a low inventory environment and a relatively high price environment. And it's not going to change. It's not going to change until interest rates come down significantly, because we have to dislodge these homeowners who are in their houses with 3.5% mortgages, because right now they don't want to trade those mortgages for 7.5% mortgage, which is what the average is today. In April of 24, it's about 7.5% for a mortgage interest rate for a 30-year fixed. And until that changes, we're going to have a low inventory environment. And that answers the question, is inventory going up? It's not. Are prices going down? They are not. It might be in some other markets in the country, but not in our market. So that's your real estate market in a minute. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.